Hey guys, John here from Sonic Drive Studio, back with another unboxing. Oh man, I am so excited once again. This is the second time this week that I'm doing one of these epic unboxing videos, and I'm just so excited and very grateful to be in this position. So this box also came from Germany, as did the last box, which was my driftwood purple nightmare, an awesome amplifier that I can't wait to show you guys. This box is from one of my favorite amp companies in the world, and it's a great company. They make amazing amplifiers. I'm a huge fan, and I've had a great relationship with these guys for a couple of years now. And they sent this to me, and I'm gonna make a bunch of videos with this, of course. And actually, I have you guys to thank for this, because you guys have been bugging me for years, just as with the driftwood, that I needed to get this amplifier on the channel. And I was like, yeah, I got it covered. I got my amplifiers covered from this brand. But it just kept on bugging me. So I started to do some research. And this amplifier, man, I mean, the things that I saw and I heard and I read about this amplifier were so promising. And it seemed like such an amazing amplifier that I just had to get it on the channel. And here we are. Thanks to you guys, and thanks to the very kind folks at ENGL. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be a lot of fun. So let's get started, shall we? The trusty box cutters. Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, I know that some of you guys aren't really into unboxing videos, and I understand, but for me this is just a lot of fun, and it's just me kind of hanging out with you guys and, you know, having a lot of fun and talking about the gear and talking about the stories behind the gear and stuff like that. It's just an opportunity to sort of hang out, you know? And if you don't enjoy these unboxing videos, that's totally fine. You're free to watch something else. And of course, I'm gonna do videos, demos, and reviews of these products on the channel, obviously. But this is just something that I enjoy. And if you also enjoy these videos, that's totally awesome. Let's just have some fun here, okay? Oh man. I'm a little bit nervous, as I always am. I mean, if you guys have seen my unboxing videos, you know that this is always sort of very exciting and also a bit of a daunting moment for me. Because having tube amps shipped out is always a little bit scary because of the delicacy of the gear, you know? They're delicate devices with the tubes and everything. Oh, you guys are gonna absolutely love this thing. Oh, I promise you that. Got the power cable, quite essential. Can't do this without power. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I've been so hyped about this product. I'm not going to show you the booklet. I'm going to show you the amplifier. So it's facing you with the back side. Let's do this. Are you guys ready? Let's bring it on. Oh yeah. Oh my god. It's an ENGL Savage 120. Can you guys believe it? Wow. This thing looks so stealthy and metal. This is probably one of the most versatile amplifiers that I've ever had in my studio. And it looks amazing too. My goodness. I'm going to put this on the cabinet and then we're going to take a closer look. See you guys in a second. My goodness, just look at this beauty. By the way, am I the only one in the world who always finds it a little bit scary to lift your amplifiers by this thing, by the handle? For some reason, I'm always a little bit daunted about that. I don't know why. I gotta catch my breath here for a sec. Okay, I'm gonna grab my smartphone and then film up close, and then we're gonna take a look at all the controls and all the good stuff. All right, guys, look at this monster of an amp, the ENGL Savage 120 Mark II. What an incredible looking amplifier. It looks so mean. Oh, wow, really cool. And as you can see, it has a lot of things going on, a lot of tonal shaping options, which I really love. So I've been doing my research, but I'm definitely going to read the manual about this thing because I want to learn everything about it before I work on the demo, which is going to take some weeks to complete because I have a lot of stuff to do. So please be patient, but I'm going to make it awesome, I promise. So this thing has 4 channels, okay? We got a clean and a crunch channel, and a crunch 2 channel, and a lead channel. Both channels have this input low-high option for more or less gain. And then the clean and crunch channels have this bright switch. I'm not sure if the bright switch also works for the bottom 2 channels. I'm not sure. Then pre-shape control. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I will find out soon enough. Contour control, which I believe affects the mid frequencies. And of course, a contour switch for the bottom 2 channels as well. And of course, 4 separate gain controls, which is cool. And then we've got the bass, mid lean, and mid bold controls for the top 2 channels. And you can change the bold or lean mode with this switch, I believe. And then if you choose lean, this is your mid control. And if you choose bold, this is your bold control. I guess it's kind of like the mid boost function on my Powerball and Fireball amps. I believe it's somewhat similar. And then we've got the 4 separate volume controls. And you can select the channels with these switches over here. Then the noise gate, which is always great on the ENGL amplifiers. The noise gates on these amps are rocking. You can store your presets and control them with MIDI, which is very cool. And then you've got 2 presence controls, and you can select the presence controls with this switch over here. And the depth boost, which is cool for extra low end thump. Then your effects loop selector and your master volume selector between these 2 master volume controls. And then also for the bottom 2 channels, we've got this rough and smooth selector switch. And this changes the character of the mid-range quite drastically, I believe. And you can control the amount of the smooth sound, I believe, with this control. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to dive into all of that with the review video, but there's a lot to discover with this amplifier. And take a look at the tubes. That's a lot of tubes, dude. Hell yeah. And the cool thing about this amp is that it's 120 watts, but take a look at that. Only 2 power tubes. That's 6550s, and those are very big and very powerful. So that's why this amp only has 2. I've never experienced an amplifier with those types of tubes before, so it's going to be very interesting indeed. One thing that I'm also noticing is that the transformers are nice and black, very stealthy looking. So yeah, this is a beast, people. This thing looks incredible. Let's go ahead and turn it around and see what we have on the back. All right, so this is the back of the amplifier. MIDI in and out, MIDI foot controller, MIDI channel controller features. Yeah, I'm not really gonna use that stuff because I'm gonna use this in the studio, but that's really cool for if you're playing live, you wanna select all the different modes and the channels via MIDI. That's awesome. And then also some normal foot switch controls, I guess. Oh, that's for the ENGL custom foot switch. Those are also great and very sturdy. The noise gate threshold, which I usually have set around 12 o'clock or so. Effects loop 1 and effects loop 2. It's great that they have the option of having 2 separate loops. That's very cool. And the power tube monitor to the right of that. And then here, the speaker outs and the line output. Yeah, that's it. Very cool. All right, so there you have it, folks. The ENGL Amplification Savage 120 Mark II. Such a beautiful beast. Oh man, I can't wait to show this to you guys and to let you hear what it can do and how brutal it sounds and how versatile it is and then what all the different features do. So it's going to be a lot of fun to dive in and to explore this amplifier. As you guys probably already know, and as I mentioned, I also have another amplifier, another awesome amplifier from Germany that I want to work with, the Driftwood Purple Nightmare. So it's going to take a little bit of time for me to complete the demos and reviews, some weeks. I'm not sure how many, but please have patience and keep me hyped up though, and I'll keep you guys posted on my progress. But this is going to be a lot of fun. And I think for both these amplifiers, I'm going to try a lot of extended range guitar stuff, you know, 8 strings, baritones, down-tuned guitars. Maybe I'll even bust out the 9-string. Should be fun. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for bugging me on and on about this amplifier. I mean, I'm so excited and so stoked to finally have it here. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. And thanks to ENGL Amplification in Germany. Thank you guys so much. You know who you are. Thank you for your support and for believing in me. I'm a huge fan. As you know, I believe in you. I'm a big fan of your products, and I love using your products a lot. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you soon, and stay tuned for all the demos and reviews. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Cheers.